Hello, my friends, and welcome back for Poetry Tuesday. This one is from Michael Drayton, a friend of Shakespeare, a friend of Ben Jonson. He is probably best known, according to Harold Bloom, for a sequence of sonnets known as Ideas. That's going to be what I'm going to be reading. Is one of them is included in here. It also says that he excelled in long mythopoeic poems, the most ambitious being Polyolbion. His most memorable achievement is the highly Spenserian, the Muses' Elysium, both of which absolutely interest me based on the description of the long poems and then the Spenserian attribute. So I'm excited to learn a little bit more about Michael Drayton. It does go on to say that he was almost a major poet and probably would have been had he been a contemporary in any other era, but in the same age of Shakespeare, Marlowe, Spencer Johnson, and Donne, it's easy to get overshadowed. And he's absolutely right. Just like I'm sure there are some poets during the Romantics era that were great, but overshadowed by the Six. So this is from Idea. So this is one of the sonnets. Since there's no help, come let us kiss and part. Nay, I have done. You get no more of me. And I am glad, yea glad, with all my heart, that thus so cleanly I myself can free. Shake hands forever, cancel all our vows, and when we meet at any time again, be it not seen in either of our brows that we one jot of former love retain. Now at the last gasp of love's latest breath, when, his pulse failing, passion speechless lies, when faith is kneeling by his bed of death, and innocence is closing up his eyes, now if thou wouldst, when all have given him over, from death to life thou mightest him yet recover. So, that was Michael Drayton. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we're going to be going to Thomas Nash as our next poet. And then we will be circling around to the great Shakespeare for Poetry Thursday. I'm undecided yet what I'll be doing. Probably one of the ones from this collection. I originally thought I might do a soliloquy from Julius Caesar or something and try to memorize that. But I just don't have the time to try to memorize it. And it would defeat the purpose of doing something out of this book for each and every video if I did something different for Shakespeare. And there's so much great Shakespeare that, I have no doubt that what is contained in here is going to be excellent. So thank you. I look forward to your Poetry Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday videos. Because as Steve Donahue mentioned in his video yesterday, with everything going on, we could all use a little bit more poetry in our lives to brighten our days. So I hope you enjoy poetry every day for the March of the Poems. And I'll continue just reading some poetry and enjoying it. So thank you, BookTube.